What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna review my mystery tackle box. This is the December box. I really didn't have time this week because I have finals coming up, so that's a really large study there. So here it is. I've actually already opened this the first day I got it, which was I was trying to make a video, but then my battery died, and after that day I had a lot of study to do. And so first thing I see here it is. This is how it actually came. So that's it. First thing I see is a drop shot rig. I don't drop shot a lot because I'm not a bass fisherman. So I usually fish for salmon, trout, sometimes salmon, walleye. I've started walleye this year. Couldn't catch anything. I got skunked the 3 times that I went to. Let's see, perch. Don't target bluegill a lot. Whitefish this year during the ice. Now here in Illinois, northern Illinois, there's barely any ice this year. So hopefully there's gonna be a little bit of ice for us ice fishermen to get out there. So that's a drop shot rig right there. Hopefully you guys can see that right there. That's the first thing I see. Second thing I see is this River to Sea, which I already opened. It's a fetch minnow. Right. As I said, I like salmon fishing a lot. This will be really great for salmon. Salmon really like the rattling and the lures. Well, they don't really like it that much. That's why they attack it. So they get aggravated and then they attack it. So that's a really good lure to use for salmon. Hopefully this is a good bass and walleye lure, since they're my new species to add on my list for fishing them. So this looks like a good lure too. Now this, this is a Power Team. This is a finicky wiggler. Now the color is a bloody wiggler. I actually know these. Friend gave them some to me last time that I went to a local lake for fishing bass. They sort of look like trick worms, but the front has like a little bit of looks like hives. They look pretty good, and then they bring something called Hog Tonic. My friend did mention this. It's like a small, I don't know. This looks like when they're finicky. You should just put that on. They'll attack it. It's called Hog Tonic. Third thing I see is oh, these are Cascade baits. These I forgot the name. Let's see, baby jerky jays. They look like small. No, I wouldn't say shad. They look like minnows, like type of baits. Since I told you again, this is my first year for bass fishing, so I'm gonna see how these turn out. Next year during spring, I'm gonna try for bass fishing. No, my friend told me that to stop going to local lakes, to stop going to the public lakes for bass. But now I'm gonna try local and private, see what's going on. I heard private has a lot bigger fish, so that's on my list for next spring. There it is, a Cascade Jerky Jays. This is a brand new bait company for me. It's the Whiskey River Bait Company. I've also heard about these. There's not one lure that I haven't heard of, so, or bait company. These look pretty good. As I said before, I'm not that much of a bass fisherman, so these are new to me right here. There it is. Hopefully you guys can see that. Got some really cool ripples on it. You can see that. These also look pretty good. Now these are sample packs. I really like sample packs because, a lot of people say, oh no, they're not that good, but as in quantity. But I say it's really good because you can try out the baits, and then if you like the baits, you can buy even more. So that's why I like sample baits. This is the Z-Man. Let me remember the Z-Man Fatty Z. These also look pretty good. This year I started fishing for bass, so I've caught most of my bass on some Gary Yamamoto Senkos. And that's actually my favorite worm to use, next to the Zoom Trick Worm, which is also a really good worm to use for bass around local lakes, public lakes. Now, it says right here, if you guys can see that, 10 times tough, Easy-Tech. So, your last, it's Elastic, sorry. You can see, there it is. Stretch. Look at that. It's a really good stretch, but when you test the stretchiness, don't stretch it too much because you can get little rips, and it'll turn like a white worm, turn like a light brown worm right now. I stretch it way too much. I showed it to too many people already, so that's that. They also send you these packs that say how much they cost, what the company is in the back. Baby Jerky J's, they're $6 for a 10-pack. Alright. This one, the Fetch Minnow, River to Sea Fetch Minnow, $10. I only paid $5 for my first box, and I already got $5 off right there. Look at that. Finicky Tickler by Power Team Lures. 12-pack costs $4.19. So it's good. It's a good price. You know, I'm new to this company too, but you know, it's not that I have many lures from it. The Fatty Z from Z-Man is $4.89 for a 6-pack. Look at that. We only got 3. That's enough right there. By the way, my bass baits, I only have 3 of each kind. So that's why I also like sample baits, because I can use them, I can test them, and then I can buy more if I want to, if I think they're good. So there's that. 6-inch whiptails by Whiskey River. It costs $3.19 for a 10-pack. See, this looks like a really good company. I also heard I think it's called a Sidewinder, I'm not sure. It's like a grub with 2 twisty tails on the sides and then another tail on the back. It also looks good. I don't know if it's called that or something else, but I'll look it up later. And so far, I really like Mystery Tackle Box. I think it's a really good company. You can get your first box for $4.99, which is what I paid as my first box. Thank you, Mystery Tackle Box. And I don't know if I can advertise this, but your first box is $4.99. You just go to Mystery Tackle Box. You can subscribe. Your subscription, you can do a certain amount of. You can do a monthly paying, which is like $15 a month. You can do like a 4-month, which is, I really don't know at this time. So, or you could follow them on Facebook.com/Mystery Tackle Box or Twitter at Mystery Tackle Box. And there it is. I'll give you guys the website at the end of this video. I'll also give you some close-up pictures of these lures that I got and these worms that I got. This quick drops. So here it is. Thank you, Mystery Tackle Box, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first video in a long time. So many more videos will be coming up about Mystery Tackle Box and my fishing days. So that's all. Thank you.
But as he reached down with his net, she took off in the air. Oh, Jackie swears she hollered that you'll never catch me here. Then he tried once more in vain, but his reel had turned to stone, and in his other hand he held the twisted fly that she had thrown. Somewhere in the icy deep beneath the mossy crown lies the queen of the river by the name of Madison Brown.